Aloha and welcome to LTEC 612. This video will give you a brief tour of the different pages and features of this course site. After registering, you'll be directed to the Modules List page. There are a few noteworthy features on this page. First of all, you'll notice our navigation menu, which is located on the top of each of our pages. Now, to access our Module List page, simply click on the Modules button on our navigation menu. Also located on this page, you'll find all the modules for this course. Now within this page, each of our module buttons contains a completion indicator. This is a really neat way to keep track of your progress through each module. If you click on Module 1, which is our Welcome page, you'll see the module overview, the number of hours it takes to complete the module, the number of readings, and the number of assignments. Now, if you scroll down, you'll come across the course benefits, as well as more information on the course. Now, if you continue to scroll down the page, you'll find the modules Readings and Videos. Since this course is a MOOC, all of its readings and videos are free. To help keep track of your readings and videos after completing each resource, click on the red circle icon. When you click on the icon once they're complete, you will mark off each component. Note that these icons are not automatic. So, in other words, you'll need to mark these circles as you progress through each part of the module. It's important to note that these icons are also optional, so you are not required to check them, as they are not tied to grades. It's simply a really cool tool to assist you in helping to keep track of where you are within each module. What's cool about this feature is that if you return to our module list, your progress will also be updated, so you know what percentage you've completed for each of the modules. Next, we'll review our discussion section. Now, there's a separate discussion activity for each module. And for each of our discussions, you'll see a string of colored letters which actually indicate small groups. To determine which group you're in, simply access the LTEC 612 Student TA and Group Assignments Google spreadsheet. Note that Module 1 only has one group, which is Group A, so all students should use this discussion to post their introductions. Our next section is our Synchronous Link section. Now, our modules will have a link to join in an online synchronous video conference meeting with a particular date and time of that meeting. Or, if there is no meeting, there will be a link to a previously recorded session. If you continue to scroll down the page, you'll also find our assignment section. Whenever you click on the assignment title, it will take you to a Google Doc with further details on the assignment. Now, most of the documents you'll need for this course will be linked to Google Drive. It's our first assignment. Now, this assignment contains two parts, so be sure to read the assignment carefully and follow all the steps. There are two really useful tools linked within this assignment, and I wanted to show those to you briefly. The first tool is our Module at a Glance. Now, this tool is essentially a visualization of the tasks you need to do for any given week and when you should be working on those tasks. Now, the second tool is a Course at a Glance, and this essentially is a review of each of our modules and how the course progresses. Now, I wanted to show you a final feature within our Module 1 page, and that final feature is our Rate This Module section. This section includes a star rating, as well as the module's average rating, and it also contains a text box where you can type in any comments or feedback you have regarding the module's contents. Please use this feature to let us know what you like and what could be improved within this module. Now let's return to the module list page. Please feel free to click ahead and check out any of our other modules within the course. Next, I'd like to review our design page. This page can be accessed through our navigation menu, and the design page is where your final project for this course will be housed. Essentially, everything that you make in this course will lead to a final design. This page shows a list of designs from students of previous course offerings. There are several exemplary final projects shown within Module 1. We really encourage you to look through the designs to get a sense of what your final project could look like. In Modules 2 and 3, you'll be asked to create components, which will go into your final design. And there are three types of components: theories, strategies, and tools. How to create your design will be covered later. Let's return to our navigation menu and click on the Classmates button, and this button will take you to a page that contains information on your classmates. You'll see your classmates' names and also their avatars. After this page is the glossary page, which lists important terms and will be used throughout the course. So we encourage you to review those terms and get to know them better. And lastly, the final page within our navigation menu is located on the very far right, and it is our drop-down box, which contains information on your personal profile, the course calendar, the meeting room, components, designs, and also a logout button. And that about covers the main sections of this site. Have fun!